Welcome to a day in the life of somebody who has the most inconsistent yet consistent schedule somehow. Not a morning goes by that I'm not making the bed and cuddling my dog, except on the weekends I skip making the bed. I brush the teeth, I make a coffee, I sit down, I journal, I read my Bible. I light a candle, I pick up the house. I feed my outdoor ducks, and those are my non-negotiables. Then the day takes its twists and turns and I don't even know what I'm ever gonna find myself getting into. My current passion project is a little something called Pause for a Moment. If you don't know what that is, I need to start talking about it more. But it's a free community event, all for animal shelter dogs. And cats, I don't discriminate. But my mornings, afternoons, and evenings consist of emails, calls, and random things to make Pause for a Moment more successful. And I'll tell you something, I've been a weak girl lately. I used to be strong, and now I just walk. What the heck is up with that? So I was convinced to get my butt back in the gym. Mostly because this man right here put together a really, really good workout program. Therefore, I must participate because I need to show you guys how good it is. And I'll be keeping up with it so you guys know I'm about to get real strong. But after the gym, I found myself nice and hungry. So I snuck to my parents' house and I stole their food. There's a whole lot of perks to living in the same neighborhood as them, but this is probably perk number one. And I've been secretly holding on to my last rolls of film for a month and a half because I've been too lazy to drive to West Palm because why does it take an hour? But I've been fiending to see these pictures. So I did it. I dropped them off. I went back to my house. I picked up Nada. She's my Pause for a Moment sidekick. She's actually the person that introduced me to volunteering at the shelter, and now we get to put this event on together, so it's extra fun and special. We also just have a really good flow when it comes to working together. We can like bully each other, but we're both very productive, but it works. So we unboxed a bunch of packages that are for the raffle baskets for Paws, and then we had to do photos of the bracelets that we actually sell to fundraise for Paws. Hung out with the ducks, hung out with the dog, answered a trillion emails, made game plans, made brainstorming. Then we were gonna put this rug out, but we didn't really get to it. All we did was pick up the other rug. At this point, my brain was a little bit fried and a little bit overstimulated, so I hung out in the backyard. Leia played with her best friend. I read my book for a few minutes. I took a shower. I picked up Nada and we went to Bible study. It was so good. Then Gabe and I went to Chick-fil-A. And while we're at Chick-fil-A, my parents texted us that they made my favorite soup ever. So we went and ate that soup on top of our Chick-fil-A. Parent perks. And then my dad came over and he ate my candy. And we called it a night. Okay, bye.